look silly for sure and go make that mistake. But,
welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Of something and just
Do something really quick. It's already 11:14.
What about this guy?
Get some
He's
plates
found
in
it,
there. It's
hasn't
been a
he?
while.
Yeah, he's definitely found the spot. I think
well over a month.
Racetracks like this and this style is something that he was way better at in the sprint cars before anybody else was of kind of keeping the cars straight and just what grip he could find. So it's pretty cool to see him up there, and looks like he's got a good truck so far.
So that 22.42 is a couple of hundredths faster than Chandler Smith. He's our fastest guy on the track. There you see Jess Friesen has run the most laps.
Morgan Alexander having all kind of trouble around again, and some significant damage to the 44.
When was the last time I played it? May 26th, a month and a half ago.
Do you even know what happened?
So it's been a while since I've been on Microsoft Flight Simulator, but here we are today
We got a problem.
to get some in. What is that?
All I'm saying is the scoreboard guy is going to get a workout, and I am here for that.
Let's see what we can do here. Do I find my own thing?
Tucker Carlson Originals, exclusively on Fox Nation. As crime and chaos overtake our cities, Tucker Carlson is fighting for our right to survive.
American citizens are forced to defend themselves.
Tucker Carlson Originals. New episode available now, only on Fox Nation.
What happens when you make power your thing above everything?
Tell you how long they are?
Over matter. And you make horsepower a superpower.
Oh wait. Oh no, is that minutes? Oh yeah, I hope it's on seconds. Damn. Leg 1.
I got a crack in my windshield. At least maybe less heartbroken. Geico lets you file a claim online, over the phone, or with their app.
I do want to get a bunch of bush trips.
That makes me want to say,
doing those would make me fly I bet you there's bush trips in places I wouldn't even think about going to that are probably really nice to see.
Are you crying?
So that's something I would like to do. But I think right now I kind of want to fly around all the drama. I flew around my home airport and all that stuff, but I've never flown around that much. Wait a minute. This is the United States.
How about upgrading the gear?
Why is it daylight?
Easy peasy. This.
It's not live.
Not afraid to.
Not live time here.
Oh no! I failed again.
What?
I'll be back soon.
What's going on?
Download now and beat the levels with me.
Is your credit score getting in the way of things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal,
probably going to be raining where I am.
You can shop America's #1 pet pharmacy anytime, anywhere. It's so simple. You can order on
and you know what? There's a chance of rain for another week straight. So
just a few clicks.
2 weeks straight of rain. What
Shop America's
#1
is
going on in this world
Visit
right now?
Chewy.com today.
So
if you've got a military,
let's see.
First responder or law enforcement background, GovX.com is for you. Members save on epic brands and the gear they need for on and off-duty lives. Signing up is fast, easy, and totally free. If you qualify, visit GovX.com.
Really?
Oh, what a beautiful shot. Knoxville Raceway, Knoxville, Iowa. On the Marion County Fairgrounds. Originally was a horse track back in the late 1800s in the first automobile race, 1901. They've been weekly racing at Knoxville since 1954.
Show up.
I think Schrader was in that first.
The 1901 race or the...
yeah, both. He went over to Dingus right across the street. If you haven't been to Knoxville, you've got to go check out the Sprint Car Museum, check out the action on the track, and then there's always
too many
fun to be had drinking a couple beers over at Dingus.
It's nice to have this to see what a lot of things are, but there's too much. Like, I don't even know what 95% of this stuff is.
In town,
I saw Stadium. Cooperstown and Doubleday Field are right there. See, some of this stuff's nice, but all of it, there's no need for all of this. But I'd like to have it for stuff like NBT Bank Stadium and, you know, Baseball Hall of Fame right here in Doubleday Field area and stuff. So but I mean, this is too much to worry about here, I think, in my opinion. I don't know where to land. See, with all these freaking dots, I can't even see the airports. So, you know. It took me a long time to fly from here to here, so I can't imagine.
3-4, so good consistent lap times.
Floyd Bennett Memorial.
That's Michael Waltrip.
I could fly up there because I could fly to Lake George again.
The second time, Kevin Swindell with us as well, and we've seen quite a change in this racetrack, Kevin, from the beginning of this practice a little more than an hour ago.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably, I would say,
it's only 8 minutes.
You know, it's just as you can kind of see how it's a different color of slick now up to that, you know, basically dust edge. It's almost that bluish.
What about
color.
here?
All of that is just basically what you see would be, you know,
I can fly up the whole length of Lake George, but I want to fly around here first.
With dirt track racing, what does that tell you when you look at it? How it's changed color.
Well, that doesn't matter which way I take off. I'm going to fly around.
It's kind of, it shows it the predominant way. I mean, sometimes it almost is you know, it can be a little bit different color depending on what the dirt is to begin with, whether it's like a red clay, like kind of closer to what you see at Eldora.
I'll probably fly over
things,
here
but
around.
yeah, as soon as it changes that color,
it did say storms, didn't it?
You can see it from inside the car
I think it did.
a little bit, and
when I looked quick,
start hunting for it.
Had some contact there, Vince.
That was Devin Rouse in the 33.
Sheldon Creed as well.
Yep.
I don't know if this was they got together or what, but
wow. Hard. Man, that was a big hit.
Yeah, it was. I'm looking forward to watching this Knoxville race tomorrow for the trucks. I've been waiting for this race. I think the practice looks like it's going to be a good race by watching this practice.
There are plenty of hidden.
There were 2 trucks running side by side for like 15 laps. It looks like it's going to be a good race to watch.
Huge files to download.
Looking forward to it tomorrow night. Heat races and everything. I'm hoping it's not supposed to rain in Knoxville.
Get more speed and reliability for up to half what you're paying now.
You should put that on a poster. I can print it.
Mornings on FS1.
Duncan, good news.
Missed any of Fox's Monday animation?
You know what it would be cool to see with Albany is...
Would you write me a prescription for some sexual...
If Nipper is on top of the building, that dog, but I doubt it.
Give me a little ba-boom and a little ba-bang.
You can watch Housebroken.
Tower Jetstar 289, you're ready for north departure at runway 28.
Anytime.
Jetstar 289, altimeter 29er, dental 9er, 5.155 at 20. Departure to the north of route. Cleared for takeoff runway 28.
Yeah, I don't remember it being 3D last time I was here at the airport.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28, Jetstar 289.
We all thought you were losing it, so we left you deep in
the
woods.
Do I have a mod for Albany Airport? I think there is. That's probably what it is. I don't think they actually did that for this airport. I think that's a mod. It's been a while since I did this, so bear with me, guys.
So what else now?
For a great low rate, you need 60 years of quality coverage.
Which way am I going?
And go with the general.
Looking at the 4 truck of John Hunter Nemechek, you're looking at the good side of it because on the right side it is torn up, and we've had now in the last handful of minutes 4 or 5 trucks that have gotten into the wall pretty significantly, and John Hunter, one of those. What's going on, Kevin?
I think it just gets to a point, you know, now.
See if I even remember how to land and everything. It's been a month and a half
coming down and down as
away from flight school here, so
down there where the rubber is, and it always, you know, once you lay rubber, it becomes kind of just crummy right above it, and I think just the margin of error is getting thinner, and obviously these guys are going out looking. I go to the top of the board and drive down in there just a little bit too hard, push the back, or you just lose the right front, get up in that crumb, and then there's no grip.
You know, it's interesting too. While the speeds are faster than they've ever been, the degree of difficulty I think has gone up as well as some of these guys with not a lot of experience on dirt are finding that it's really easy to overstep that edge.
Down to Jamie Little.
Jetstar 289er, continue for north departure. Tower Jetstar 289er, continue for north departure. Jetstar 289er, leaving right. Tower Jetstar 289er, frequency change. Albany approach Jetstar 289er, type Airbus A20 at 2 miles west of Albany, 1,700. Request flight following.
Just an awesome opportunity.
Jetstar 289er, Albany approach.
The whole entire time. I just feel so comfortable. I think we're P6 on the board, P7.
So walk 253 to Jetstar 289er.
I just felt like, it's all in one piece and things like that. Just
Jetstar 289er, radar contact 3 miles west of Albany, 3,200 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal, 905.
Meters and the fun meter, and the fun meter is on about 11 out of 10 right now. So
Roger, Jetstar 289er.
Yeah, you can tell that smile. He is enjoying himself. Haley Deegan, we heard from her a little earlier too on her team radio. She was having some fun and
very windy.
Was appreciative of the
Albany approach Jetstar 289er. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Okay, I think that's Shaker Road.
Jetstar 289er, Albany approach.
On this thing.
Cleared through Charlie
Stayed up
airspace.
till about 2 in the morning to watch her win that dirt race out of Las Vegas.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Jetstar 289er.
Yeah, there's the highway.
She was so impressive that they were squeeze to the bottom of the racetrack, root her way around the leader and grab the checkered flag. And then, as Jamie mentioned earlier, she ran second to Tony Stewart here just a few weeks ago. So she could definitely get it done on the dirt tracks, and she's having a great session.
I almost wonder as well as we've seen how dusty that access road is, and a lot of times if if you get some of that dust out across the rubber, it goes from really drippy to covered in that little bit of dust, and that becomes slick. And maybe some of these guys are pushing through that access road or just getting up on that berm a little bit in spots, and throw a little dust out on entry, and you hit that thing, and you're about to get the rubber, and it just takes off.
People's Island, I'm going the wrong way here.
Sure, over the course of the last 15
downtown
minutes or
Albany's
so,
the other way.
there's a lot of
So People's Island's actually
trucks to be straightened
on
out.
here, huh? I know where that is.
Right as the red
so
and
me
black
turn around
flags
a little
are
bit
out
here.
and signaling the end of practice.
I want to go fly through downtown Albany. I want to see how it looks on here.
Race trucks.
Even though it's absolute shit in real life, it's the worst city. I don't know how it's capital. But anyway, that's beside the point.
That's confident right there, buddy.
Alright, so I know where I'm going. So basically that highway followed all the way back.
Mixer matching any of these great sandwiches.
And you can basically follow this river also.
Now featuring the single bacon king.
But this is my
Welcome to Austin.
hometown. This is a crappy area. I'll fly this again in the daytime at some time, but I mean I could change it to daytime, but I really like flying with real time. And yeah, see that's gotta be the city right there where all those things are.
Better protection costs a whole lot less.
Which I'm going the wrong way to where my landing is. That's alright, I just want to fly around a little bit.
Jetstar 289er, contact Albany approach on 118 decimal 05.
And if approved, we can have the money as soon as the same business day.
118 decimal 05 for Jetstar 289er.
to apply for the money you need.
Albany approach Jetstar 289er.
Yeah, that's downtown Albany.
2,400 feet.
You'll earn real cash back on every purchase.
Jetstar 289er, Albany approach altimeter
There's the
29er decimal 9er for continuous land.
highway. This is downtown Albany right here. That right there is a capital city. Can you believe it? It's a shitty city. New York City is way more deserving of a capital city. Let's just point that out. But
Can you tell me how much this will be?
67.
Sorry.
yeah, that's
Wait, have you heard about
basically.
GoodRx? GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions.
Wow. I have no idea.
GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
At Fingerhut, we don't define you by your credit score. We celebrate you being
So
you.
you saw
So
it
we offer
downtown.
low
Where?
monthly payments on the stuff you need, things you love, and brands you trust. As you build your credit history with a Fingerhut credit account. If you're looking for the latest electronics,
flying
kitchen essentials,
very, very low
clothes,
right now.
toys, and more, you'll find it
I
all
was gonna
at
say where I
Fingerhut.
work,
You do you,
but
and we'll help build your credit at Fingerhut.com.
Showing
I gotta find it in the
appreciation with
dark.
the perfect promotional item is a meaningful
I gotta
gesture
turn
that
around,
can
I
be
know
touched,
that.
held, and enjoyed. Fort Imprint can help your logo create moments moments that matter. Explore thousands of promotional products at 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR will work with all of our fans for your support. We hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
Welcome back to Knoxville Raceway. We have just wrapped up the one and only 90-minute practice session for the Camping World Truck Series here on the dirt. Several teams have a lot of work to get done tonight, but one of them that does not is Donnie Schatz. He has 10 World of Outlaw Championships, 10 Knoxville National wins. I just heard you say to the team, now you're excited for tomorrow. Your first time out here in a truck. How does it compare to what you expected?
Albany approach on 127.15.
Expectations are probably a little bit unrealistic coming in here, but after doing that,
127.15 Jetstar 289er. Albany approach Jetstar 289er, 3,000 feet.
First one's on there to capitalize on how much track time they're going to get.
I think it's right there is where. Where are you? I don't know where the hell it is.
And then go back. It's starting to get abrasive out there, and it's kind of like really gripped up with the trucks. So a lot of fun to drive. I had a lot of fun.
Hard to see now the lightning happens. It would have been useful when I saw it.
We're looking forward to it too. He did have to be 4 Vince.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's just exciting having Donnie Schatz in the truck. The Camping World Truck Series. As you look at the top 10 from
you really don't want to see it in the
practice today, topped by Chandler Smith out of the Kyle Busch Motorsports Canada.
Yeah, you got Schatz and Brian Brown, a couple guys you talked about. Yeah. They're up there in the top 10. It's going to be a fun day, man.
Tomorrow, the qualifying races begins at 7 o'clock. Race day at 8, and then the Knoxville 150 at 9. For Jamie Howe, Jamie Little, Michael Waltrip, Kevin Swindell, I'm Vince Welch. Thanks for joining us from Knoxville.
Welcome to Centerville, Mississippi. This is Kevin Williams, Farm 14.
So,
we're here in Pastrana.
There's People's Island. This is the way I come home. Go all the way down here in the night. Head over this way. That's the Cohoes Falls. I go by this road. Head over to Route 9 here. And I live up in here. It's a very dark road, but it follows the river all the way down to here, and it comes out on here, and then you cross the bridge here.
Mississippi.
There's another lightning you'll see.
2021 Pit Bike Triple Crown. Welcome everyone. I'm Jimmy Coleman, standing alongside another leader, Trevor Piranha, and this is Kevin Williams, Farm 14 Throwdown. Now Piranha, Triple Crown. This has been a long time in the making. And pit bikes, well,
this is where a lot of the stores and restaurants and stuff already get. I live right here, so we're right by all this area, so it's close.
We've been doing pit bikes for years. And now we're a whole lot of
this is the first time I've really come by where I live, or at least looking for it.
And do something.
118.054 Jetstar 289.
Yeah, this is the Northway here.
Real popular, so we moved on.
Albany approach Jetstar 289er, 6,500
feet. And here we are in Mississippi at a very legendary
Albany approach altimeter 29.9 for continuous plan.
The action into 1 week, and as you mentioned, we started off here at Farm 14. We're going to make a return to the Sipes compound for step
try to look for Lake.
big finish, the finale.
Try to go to Lake George. It's probably hard to see.
Legendary riders,
I mean, I've flown to Lake George at the very beginning of having this game.
These three gentlemen,
it was the very beginning, back in
Ryan Sipes and Travis Pastrana, and a project they all worked on together.
A few months after the hurricanes hit, Travis was on the ground
shoot and together
they came up with an
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 28 approach by Canaan transition. Clear to Canaan.
Boy, I can't see nothing. I did fly up this way a long time ago. Whoa. That was cool.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 28 approach by Canaan transition. Clear to Canaan. Blue Streak 5470.
Brandon has been a very hard one to reach at night because he's been really really catching up and watching the 100. He's almost done with it. He's in the final season already. And he literally started watching it again, I think, a week and a half ago. And he was like starting season 4, I think. And he's already into 7. So he's been grinding on that. It's been hard to get a hold of him. I've been trying to get a hold of him. There's Saratoga State Park. That's where SPAC is. That's where a lot of concerts are. It's like an outdoor stadium, basically. It's kind of indoor, but it's outdoor at the same time. You know what I mean? There's like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain. If you look up Saratoga's Performing Arts Center, you'll see. It's a nice place. Yeah, I can't see a damn thing up here. Shops are. It's a good place. It's where we go every year to hang out for a day. It's a nice, just 40-minute drive from me, so it's really nice. All right. I don't know if you saw that or not. I didn't even think. Oh, you know what? You can't see it. If I show it monitor, you can see it. That's what I was showing. Turn. Holy Christ! I can't see a thing. I have no idea where I'm going right now.
Jetstar 289er, contact Boston Center on 121.35. 121.35 for Jetstar 289er. Boston Center, Jetstar 289er, 9,900 feet. Jetstar 289er, Boston Center, altimeter 29.9er, continue as planned. Jetstar 289er, contact Albany approach on 132.825. 132.825 for Jetstar 289er. Albany approach, Jetstar 289er, 9,000
there. One of the first streams.
Jetstar 289er,
it was actually before I got the game. Well, I did buy the game, but it was before I had my computer. Let's put it that way. I did it on Brandon's computer. But I bought the game and we logged into my Steam account to play it on his computer. Because he was going to get the game too, but he didn't get it yet. So I bought it and we played it online, so that way there he downloaded the game. He didn't buy it yet, but at least he had the game downloaded on his computer already, basically. So it ended up with, so me, Brandon, and Deanna were actually playing it over there a couple times right before I got my computer. So, but we flew to Lake George. See, that's a great escape. It's one exit before Lake George, the village area, the bottom of it. Holy Christ, look at my speed. Is the storm really screwing with the plane that much? I'm not touching a thing. I'm letting it coast right now. And that's all doing it by itself. That's how windy and stormy it is right now. Simulator number 2. I flew up here in daylight. Wipers. I don't even see them at all.
Jetstar 289er, contact Boston Center on 121.35.
121.35 Jetstar 289er. Boston Center, Jetstar 289er, 10,000 feet. Jetstar 289er, Boston Center, altimeter 29.9er, to continue as planned.
As you can see,
Jetstar 289er, contact Albany approach on 132.25.
It is so bad up here.
Going to 132.825 Jetstar 289er. Albany approach Jetstar 289er, 10,100 feet.
Jetstar 289er, Albany approach altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned. Jetstar 289er, contact Boston Center on 135.7.
I know how to do a lot of this game for the most part. The one thing I need to learn
135.7 for Jetstar 289er
is get passengers on the plane, pick them
Boston
up,
Center, Jetstar
drop
289er, 9,800
That's the part I really want to learn how to do, and how to really operate the plane from scratch with all the switches and stuff. That is on my bucket list to figure out how to do. And watching Jeff Fabiano do it with the taxiing and taking off and actually picking up passengers at the gate and all that. I really want to be able to do that, so I gotta figure that out how to do. I gotta watch a video and try to guide me along to see how to do it, because that is one thing I want to do. So eventually I'll work on that. We're not flying into what was that they called it in Manifest? Black Lightning or something? I can't remember. It's like one of my favorite shows. That was a good show. I love that show. I watched it through the seasons like 3 times at least, and I still can't remember what they called. Suns take a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals. I know the Suns are in my division, being a Laker fan, but I really would like to see the Suns win, because I don't think Chris Paul has a championship, and he's a good player. He's deserving of one, I think, so I'd like to see them win. Definitely would like to see him win. Oh, why can't I? What? Oh, I'm already reaching to sell. Actually, the lake ends here. What am I talking about? But there's a stream that goes to this one, but for the most part, Lake George ends right here. So that's Lake George right here. That thing that goes up here is something different. But that's basically it. We flew a long way already. It doesn't seem like it. What do we have? LeBron James even tweeting 2 down, 2 to go. CP3. Oh, what did I do that for? Move that back on my other screen. Whoa. That's the first I've seen that. Huh. I don't know if I ever noticed it. Huh. Anyway. Oh my god, we've been climbing this whole time? What the hell? I don't want to climb. No, we're getting... see, I haven't been paying attention to my plane that it suddenly just decided to lift up. Alright, now we're going to be going too fast here. Let me, see what's going on. Aspirin Acres. Drop it quick. We're going down quick, and we're not really picking up speed. That's... This is going to be very, very tough to land, I think. I really think this is going to be a very, very tough one to land, because I can't see... I mean, I can't even see a city light. How am I going to see a runway light? There's not a single light in this entire area.
Going to 121 decimal 1 Jetstar 289er. Burlington approach Jetstar 289er 8,500 feet. Jetstar 289er Burlington approach altimeter 29er decimal 88 continue as planned.
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Definitely a big challenge here. Back to raining again. Here in Albany. Oh, now I see the windshield wipers. I can see them before. I don't know why they weren't going before. They are now. At least this should tell me where the airport is, so I can head towards it, but still, it's going to be hard to see. I mean, maybe I'm above some clouds that could be why. I don't know if I'm above the storm clouds. You know, it's 68 feet in the air. I don't know. start releasing the flaps, it'll slow down a little bit. So that's the big thing.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Airport's over there where they are. Oh, I see it. I see the runway, folks, and we're not even in line with it. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Flaps up a little more. Slow it up. In line with it. Probably put the landing gear out right about there. Now this is barely guessing. I'm looking at the map. Ow! Elbow's cracking that early. Alright, landing gear coming out. Can we land good for the first time in a month and a half of playing this game? Coming in for landing. This is going to be tough to land because I can't even keep the back end straight in line with this thing. The wind's blowing it all over the place. That's what's going to be tough about this landing. It's not going to come in. I'm going to come in at a freaking angle.
2,500.
But we'll see how this goes. Might be low enough to the wind's not affecting it as much anymore because now it's actually going straight. Too low too quick here. Come on, stay up a little bit. Stay up a little longer.
1,000.
Burlington Tower Jetstar 289er is 2 miles northwest, 1,300 feet with Kilo to land. Jetstar 289er, Burlington Tower.
I can't even see the end of the runway.
29.decimal.
Where'd it go? I saw a longer runway before, and now I can't see it.
Make straight in runway 15.
500.
Fly straight in runway 15 Jetstar 289er.
300.
Oh, God.
200.
Oh.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retire.
Jetstar 289er, you were not cleared.
That was probably one of the best friggin' landings I ever had. And I haven't played this in a month and a half. You wouldn't even have known. For how difficult the conditions are. Holy shit, look at the wind. When you're not flying in the air going that fast, look how hard it is to see. Because you're going so fast, the rain's blowing right past the windshield.
Jetstar 289er, you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
That was a very, very good landing. I'm impressed in myself. I really am. That was probably one of the slowest landings I've had.
Cleared to land. Clear the runway. Burlington Tower Brickyard Tree 643, 13 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 15 approach.
Is there a way off
Brickyard Tree 643 Burlington Tower. Altimeter 29.86 wind 206 at 25. Cleared ILS runway 15 approach. Jetstar 289er ATC services terminated.
Yeah, looks like.
Cleared ILS runway 15 approach. Brickyard Tree 643.
I am so impressed of how good I just landed that. I cannot believe it. Which way? Oh no, I don't know which way to go. My radio. Ground services. See, I want to learn how to do all this. Ground.
Arlington Airport information, Kilo 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at 12,200 feet. Temperature,
oh, look, there's more people coming in with me here.
10.
Look at the map.
Altimeter 29.86.
Coming in for landing.
ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions.
Plane here coming in. This one,
advise controller on initial contact. You have Kilo.
Way too fast and it's not turning. But this guy right here, definitely.
Arlington Airport information. Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 in heavy rain.
Oh no,
sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 12,200 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima.
Take this runway back and go over to here. Stay off the runway.
Arlington Airport information. Lima 0400 Zulu.
Is that the same guy?
Wind 206 at 25.
Oh, is it?
Visibility 10 in heavy rain.
It's going fast.
Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 12,200 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Arlington Airport information. Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 12,200 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima.
Oh, looks like there's somebody else.
Arlington Airport information. Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Arlington Airport information. Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,100 feet. Few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima.
He's coming awfully fast.
Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, a few clouds at 4,100 feet, a few clouds at 12,100 feet.
He's gone again.
Temperature 20.
I think he crashed both times. He tried.
Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15.
Fast, man.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
That was moving way
All
too
aircraft
fast.
read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima.
Way too fast.
Arlington Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Arlington Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Arlington Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima. Arlington Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,100
100
feet.
pounds of rain coming down at 30 miles an hour.
Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Burlington ground Jetstar 289er requesting pushback. Arlington ground Jetstar 289er, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
I don't want the taxi to park. I don't know.
Arlington Airport information, Lima 0400 Zulu. Wind 206 at 25. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.86. ILS runway 15 in use. Landing and departing runway 15. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Lima.
still proud of that. Landing, I'm not gonna lie. These lights need to be fixed. They're all over the place. They're not fine. That doesn't, Where are you going? Okay, here's some taxi places. Let's park here. Well, it is 12:12. I thought that was a very successful trip. Landed probably one of the best landings I've had. On something I haven't played in a month and a half and couldn't see a damn thing coming in the land. So, that was actually fairly impressive. For the situation. I don't see a plane. Unless that's the one I see. That's awfully far for the name to be popping up though. Nothing close. Continue. My logbook. Time 3:21 a.m. Why? Oh, it's probably 3:21 game time. That's why. It's 5 hours ahead, I think, or 4 hours ahead. That's right. I think that's why. So yeah, Albany to that place. It's oh, I could fly the same flight again. Look at that, if I wanted to. I wouldn't really look into this that much. Partial flights, ground to ground. That's all my ground to grounds. Total time of flight 00. A lot of night lately, so lot of flying. Okay. See, this was when I flew. See, this was right here when I was flying to. This was when I was flying around Lake George and came back to Albany, I think. It was right in this area. It was right in the beginning. But I haven't been to that airport in a while. Let's see the flight path thing. So July 9th. 3:21 a.m. See, this is the... world map, it's this time right here. That's the time it's showing, the UTC. So, my time, yeah, okay. Well, as you see at the bottom, it's 12:16 right now. So it's 4 hours ahead of time. The UTC time is 4 hours ahead of us. So this is the time it marks in the game. So whatever time it is in the game, I thought it shows the local time, but I guess it doesn't. Today's edition of Flight Simulator. Glad to be back. It's been a while, and I'm hoping to bring this back more often again. Truck Simulator as well, because Brandon and Deanna both have the game now. I ended up buying it for Deanna because she wouldn't budge, but of course when I gifted it to her, she downloaded it last night because I made her. I gifted it. I mean, it was on sale for $5. She gave me trouble for 2 whole weeks. The sale was going on. Not getting it. It was only $5.40 with tax and stuff. $5.43 or whatever it came to. And it only cost me $5 to gift it to her. Brandon ended up getting it as well. He was trying it earlier when I was over there. The very beginning of it, he was testing it out. I told him how to do the beta, because the beta now in Truck Simulator is not the closed beta with that we needed the password for anymore. It's now an open beta phase, so now all you need to do is select the beta in the thing. You don't need a password or nothing. So it's an open beta phase now, so everybody can do it. You don't need a code. So it wouldn't work for me. I had to change it because the code one that I had wasn't valid anymore. So when I wanted to see if it worked, when I got into the game, it wouldn't. My level 6 character that I've been using on the beta was grayed out, said unavailable or whatever. I couldn't do anything. So I had to get to the open beta once again, the 1.41, and actually download the open beta thing to it, and I should be able to continue now. Actually, I don't even know if I checked if I can continue now, but I should be able to. No bonus. I'm gonna check it right now. I should be able to. I don't think I launched the game after I did it though, but I should be able to now because it's 1.41 just like it was before, so it should be able to read the fact that I had it before, so it should be able to let me use the character and everything again. I hope so, because that would be so much easier. But I'm hoping I can play this with Deanna, and yeah, I can use it again. Yep, it said uncompatible with before, grayed out. I couldn't choose it. This was my original one, but we're gonna see. Can I edit it back to my name? I don't know. Screw it. I'll do that Pro Bowler in there. But yeah, I was gonna play that tonight. I was trying to get a hold of Brandon and see if he wanted to play and do a quick convoy to start off. But again, he's probably watching the 100. He's almost done with it. Once he finishes it, I think it'll be a little easier to get a hold of. But I don't know if you can use a mod in this yet. Can you? Oh wait, mod orders map. Mod top the first one. Active mods. Mods with this icon incompatible or removed from hard disk. Okay, well, let me see. Let me try to add a mod and see if I can. I wonder if you can use. I'm trying to find out if you can use mods with this going now. Because you couldn't use mods before in the beta, but now that it's an open beta, I wonder if it'll let you use mods in this. That's what I want to know. Oh, wait. Game contains unauthorized modification. No support is available for modified game. Yeah, it is grayed out, the convoys, looks like. Missing controllers. What? Oh, is it not plugged in? You know what? It's not. I unplugged it a while ago, playing around with the stupid microphone that wasn't working. And actually, it's still plugged into it, looks like. So hold on, we'll be right back. Yeah, see, I can't. You cannot join a convoy with any mods installed. I just wanted to make sure. So the mods are not allowed yet or supported yet in the beta or convoy thing yet, but soon hopefully will be. Let me go back to the menu. Jesus. Why? What? Wait, can I? Launch pad. Yes. So I can take the mod off, and I just was curious if I can do it, but you cannot. Yes, disable all mods, and then I can continue. Yes. I like that. You can turn on and off a mod if you want to use it. That way you don't have to have them all going at the same time, because then it'll slow the game up. You can just use one mod at a time if you want. If you're going to a certain spot, you want to use that mod for that area, and then turn it off when you're done with it, stuff like that. So it's kind of nice that you can do that. Now I should be able to do it. I know I'm on a flight simulator stream, and I'm showing American Truck Simulator, but I'm not going to play it yet tonight. Okay, see, I don't understand. Detect. Oh. What's going on? It's plugged in now. Why is it not going here? What the hell, man? I wonder if it's because I launched the game before. Why can't... I don't have mods installed. What is going on right now? Dude, I don't have mods installed. They're all off. What's going on? Did it not save? Wait, why didn't it? Yes. What the hell? Oh, I didn't hit confirm changes, did I? Well, that might be why. Interesting. I kind of do want to play this now, but I need to go to bed or something. It's already 12:25, and Should get a little bit of sleep. Error occurred. Are you... Continue. Oh my god, what is happening? Missing mod detected. Well, probably the last one, right? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can join convoys now, so that's good. But this is still not reading. I wonder if it's because I launched the game. Alright. Real quick, let me just... I don't need to stream this. I could shut the stream off. Let me try launching it after it's plugged in. I plugged it in after the game was already launched, so maybe that's why. Maybe if I restart it. And don't worry, I will get back on iRacing here, do a few races. I haven't been on iRacing since last Monday. I did one race the entire week 3 of the season, and that was the Mazda Cup right on the first day. I haven't played it since last Monday. It's been almost over a week and a half, and I haven't been on iRacing. So I haven't even done anything for this week yet either. So literally Monday at 8 o'clock on week 3 was my last race, and we're on week 4 now. Like 3-4 days in. Okay, what the hell? They're connected and not powered off. Detect. Why is it not? I don't understand why it's not doing anything. Oh, come on. Why is my wheel not registering? Wait! Don't tell me I gotta redo all the buttons again. God, dude. I hope not. I really freaking hope not. Well, I'm gonna shut the stream off because this is gonna be annoying, but let me see if I can figure this out so I can get it back to running for next time I play this game. And I can't stop the stream because I'm stuck in this screen. Alright, I forgot about that. Alright, let me go over there. Alright. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching Flight Simulator. We'll hopefully try Flight Simulator or Truck Simulator with both Deanna and Brandon tomorrow. We have never been on Flight Simulator together, the 3 of us, yet. I have not been on Flight Simulator with 2 other people since I've been playing. It's only been one other person. Me and Brandon together. I've been on it once with C2 Royals, and I've been on it multiple times with Evil. 3 different people, but never 2 other people at the same time. So hopefully Deanna finally upgraded it. So either both Truck Simulator and Flight Simulator, maybe we could try tomorrow with them. Hopefully I can get them to both do it, and we could fly somewhere together, the 3 of us, and drive somewhere, the 3 of us in Truck Simulator. We'll see what happens tomorrow.